your feelings are not my responsibility. Like, that's just a fact. It's not that I'm an asshole. It's not that I get on the internet and say mean, cruel, divisive, sexist, racist things just for the sake of being hurtful on the internet. Like, that's not who I am. That being said, however, I want to make it very clear that your feelings, strangers on the internet, the millions of users of this particular platform, your emotions are not my responsibility. I'm not here to be hurtful on purpose. However, if I do happen to say something in an offhanded way in an astrology video on my account, and it hurts your feelings, even though I don't know you, even though I didn't say what I said intentionally to be hurtful, it is not your job to train me how to say things softer, how to ensure that I, someone you don't know and will likely never meet, never is in a position that they're gonna hurt your feelings. Like, I don't know how to be any more clear on that. I just recently had a video where I said something in relation to astrology that a lot of people didn't like. It was a very offhanded remark. I didn't even really necessarily think twice of it. The things that I thought might be hurtful, the things that I actually considered might hurt some feelings, if you watch the video, you'll see that I did address that. So I am clearly a person who doesn't want to be hurtful on purpose, but sometimes I'm not going to take the condition, the trials, and the tribulations of the millions of users on TikTok into account when constructing every sentence, every video, every shred of content on this channel. We need to stop with this, I feel triggered. Like, that's too bad. Like, as a Capricorn moon, who, with those people that I care about, those people that I know, I will take responsibility for doing whatever I can within my power to help my friends and family not feel sad, not feel hurt, not feel broken. But I can't do that for the millions of people on the internet. I can't walk on eggshells every time I go to record a video. And nobody should have to. Nobody. If you are triggered by something that I say and you can genuinely tell that it wasn't said to be hurtful, just back out. Scroll away. That's all you have to do. Now, if I do genuinely say something racist, if I say something sexist, if I say something that's just so evidently me being a piece of shit, address it in a private message if you feel the need to train me to be some other kind of way. But I am not a faceless human in a sea of millions of creators. I am not an AI bot. I am a human who's going to make mistakes, who's going to say things that might, for lack of a better word, trigger something that makes you sad. But we need to understand that our triggers are our responsibility to manage, not the stranger on the internet's responsibility to tiptoe around. This is getting crazy. I shouldn't get a comment section full of people that are experiencing a challenge that I don't really know that much about and my account has nothing to do with it, calling me a piece of shit because I didn't take into account just how hurtful that might be. It was never my intention to be hurtful. Take responsibility for your own emotions. My promise will be that I will never try to, on purpose, be hurtful. And that's all that I can do. And if you can't keep your end of the bargain, just back out. Just scroll away. It's not that serious. So that's what I got for you today. I hope that helps. Quit bullying people in their comment section because everyone on here is a human going through their own shit. So be nice, be kind, be happy.